familiar strangers. There are always too many things on my mind. My neurons are constantly firing with episodes of emotions and tiring thoughts. Sometimes extreme ecstasy, sometimes just bland apathy. I have never told to anyone, but my body actually converts feelings into physical pain.
Hi,
Ever since
people
I
out
was
there.
a little
It's
man.
me,
The
Divinity
somatic
Diva
symptoms, there was
111.
pinching,
I'm reading
twisting in
for
my
Everyday
chest.
Message,
Hurt me truly when
Divine
I see
Beings,
people in miseries,
a
when I
notable for
witness
your life
injuries, or
story
when I hear
for all
and
sides
visualize tragedies,
to contribute
and simply
goodies
when
in
I'm
your life
victimized by my
purpose.
own discoveries.
The art of
One day you
ancient
realize it only
divination
affects you as truly as
with
your
our
own
modern
self, because
intuitive
at the end of the
helps
day, at the
us
end
to
of life,
understand
you might be there
our
just by
own
yourself,
being to
and
the
other
core.
lives will go on,
In this
or
spirit,
already be gone.
I will
People
talk
will
about
hurt you,
our shadow self,
directly
which
or indirectly,
represents
in
the
one way
unconscious
or
or
another.
unknown,
Even people who love you
something that's
most.
hidden in our
And then
psyche.
again, be strong, yeah.
In the first card
We are all gonna
is
set
darkness.
our own suns.
Second card
Cheers
is
to
dawn.
life, my familiar
This stage,
strangers.
becoming aware of our darkness. Now we would know about our own negativity, behavior, mind, conscious, or feeling that causes difficulties in life. Right. The last card light, the beautiful goal that we are heading to. That is a process that we should mindful. It might not be beautiful at the sounds and undergo the rough road. So be strong, and light will be the one as you longing for. So we got the card for the darkness is Knight of Spear or Wand. Knight, the Knight of Wand is the same thing. I'll show you later. Next one, going to be the drawn, like something in between light and darkness. So this energy come in for self-awareness, becoming to aware of what's unknown in your psyche, in our psyche, and then like from what we not know from the darkness and unconscious, and then we become knowing what what unknown, what hidden in our behavior, in our action, in our thinking that can cause so many trouble, so many problems. We're gonna find out. Oh, don't want to come out. Adventure, adventure, adventure. Ah, look nice. And the last one is light, the solution, the outcome, the goals, the end result, what is going to be for light. Meh. It's like, just flip out, I'll take it. So, okay, we going to talk for the first card, darkness. This is the Knight of Spear or Knight of Wand or Prince. Yeah, this is the fire energy. It's like someone really anchor to success, someone that really have to be like complete in everything. It's like better than the others, like on the runs all the times, quite aggressive, quite he kind of like almost a warrior, but it's not. He's like on the field, like a war, like go out, fight to win, to be the one who take everything. So his darkness or his unconscious, he might use the aggressiveness. He's like hot temper that inside of him, that like people have to know, like we are in what element we are. If fire, they're gonna be like quite hot, quite aggressive, quite short tempered, and that's who they are. Who they are. Sometimes you're not really like recognize that you are always angry, always hot tempered. That can like either make go, or what I mean. So if you not know how to use your anger, your aggressiveness, if you use in every situation in your life, then that might be something useful. Rather be something like some craziness. For this deck, for daily, for everyday message, I suppose to create it to help people to understand their inside, to knowing who they are, where they come from. So so if people listen to this, sometimes have to take a step back, in like not run away though, just take a step back and look over the situation, look over the people around us, and like what we should do. Anger, aggressive, anger to success, something like this is quite cool, but anger to get angry is not that cool. So like be mindful. So, and the next card is kind of like relating. It's adventure, okay? It's on the light attribute side, like it's a desire to balance the scale of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneness. Like it's a good side, right? But the downside, the shadow, the darkness side, it's a resorting to violence in the name of cause. Sometimes like it can make, if it's too much on judging people, what's it right, what is wrong, and taking side, something like this, right? It can create some sort of like people can fight. People like on the left side and right side of your, left side and right side of your list, and you in the middle, right? You try to be like justice, to be like straightforward, or this should do, this shouldn't do, you wrong, you right. If you try to judge this someone or some team or some whatever too much, and put on things that not creative, okay, it can cause emotional anger, gonna get angry, and then things not gonna be cool. You make a war, you can. And also like the world today, people get angry, people judge who they from, who they are, what sex are they, how stupid you are, something like this create anger, and people get angry and people kill. That's sad, right? So But all these stardust, like these people, they are, I think they need something to unlock them, like the system of what I trying to do, the darkness, the light, the dawn, like if people know accept the dark side of their soul, like the night of the soul, right? People gonna aware of what is not good for them, not what is like it's not work, what is called problem all the time is like karmic lesson come through their life in a circle if they're not knowing it. But once they know what is the darkness, they will in the process of learning which is a light, though. Light at the end of the tunnel, but the light process is kind of hard. So these people, like the anger aggressive, like the one-minded, like really righteousness, right? So this card come out for the light. It's leadership. I think it's quite cool. They said, I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. All those people that I've been mentioned on these two cards, right? If they know the darkness, they can use all the darkness to drive themselves up the top, be the leader. And they have the skill of like support all their a little army, all their people, like give out knowledge, teach them how to do things and stuff, to be a leader. They are a leader. So sometimes if they went through the process of knowing the darkness and going to the light, they will understand about sometimes they be alone because they are leader. Sometimes you can't talk to too much people because like you need to be on your head, be on your intuition about things, about works and stuff. So yeah, it's leader. All the hard-hearted people, all the anger people, let's be a leader. Yeah, so these three cards kind of cool. Like in my culture, right? Thai people said before you become monk, you become a thief first, criminal first. You know bad first, and then you know good. So something like that. Maybe I have to do this better, right? I'm really new with the cameras and thing, and I decided that I'm not going to talk behind the camera like this. Gonna be on the camera. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Maybe today I still speak a little bit weird, a little bit bumpy. So forgive me. Alright, so here's Divinity Diva 111. I hope to see you again tomorrow, and please subscribe, like and share if you like my contents. Okay, goodbye.